Hey everybody, it's Cool Fireball here, back with another Let's Play video, and today we are back at Minecraft. Last video I asked people to suggest what I should build in my world last time, so unfortunately not a lot of people responded, or pretty much no one responded, which I am sad about. But this still doesn't mean I can't build anyway, so this time I decided to go face camless because it was a hassle to edit last time. And I know the microphone quality is bad, believe me, I understand, it's bad. So, I'm just going to have to pull on through, and in this episode I am going to wing it with the build. So, a few updates since the last episode, this thing right here. I realized that I had a lot of food in my world, like a lot of food, like more than I needed, so figured I'd set this up, and anyone who comes into my world, if they need like food or anything, they can just come in here. It's an automatic sorting system. I've always wanted to build one of these, and I had the chance to do it, so I figured I would do it. I'll probably do a tutorial on how to build this. Another update since the last episode is this little tree over here is a jungle tree. And, of course, I have cocoa beans growing on it. And I'll tell you the story of this while we're building today. So today we are going to be building something, you know, basic. It's kind of unnecessary. It's a pointless build like this. It's a pointless build. So recently, some of you may have heard that Minecraft's going under an update and all the water mechanics are being changed. We're gonna have stuff like coral. We're gonna have there's gonna be actual fish swimming everywhere. So I figured to prepare for that, I'm going to build a sushi restaurant, not a Chinese restaurant, a sushi restaurant. And so for the main build, I have spruce wood. I would use dark oak, but I sadly have not found that yet. So that's what I have to work with. So in this episode, I'm going to start on just building the frame, and you know what, it's almost nighttime, so I think I might go to sleep soon. So first step is to actually build a path to it, so I'm just going to clear this out, and once all the grass has grown here, I'll turn this into a path. If you're wondering how to turn it into a path, just right click with a shovel. So I think I will build it somewhere. That's gonna be, that's actually a good question. Where am I gonna build this? Huh. I did not think this through. You know, right here. Right here is good. Right here is good. Yeah, there's a bunch of wasted space here anyway, so, yeah. Then in that case, I better start building a path to it. So, the path goes this way, so it goes down like this, and then it goes to that flat area. Okay, I'll plan the path later, so, ooh, yeah, it is bedtime for me. Another update is I finally got the rest of my enchantment room completed. I have all the bookshelves now. I'm now running low on iron, because of that market thing I built. It took like a lot of hoppers, so I pretty much used up all my iron. Okay, it's morning time, and so now we're going to start construction of the sushi restaurant. So for this build, I'm going to kind of just wing it. Really, I did not plan out the build at all. This is just off the top of my head, and so I have some spruce wood. I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build the frame of the area of the place. And as I build, I'm going to tell you the story about the jungle tree over there. Okay, so I think the first thing we should do is like map out how big it's gonna be. So left there. Let's see, 1, 2, and we'll have that there, and then that there, and then that there, and we'll do one more here. Okay, yeah, that seems good. And that is the framework done. Alright, so this is pretty much how big the sushi restaurant is going to be. So I'd use a bit of a dirt just to mark where these blocks are going. So we're now going to start the construction of the restaurant. So the story about the jungle tree is it was a pain to find, and I mean a pain to find. I spent like probably an hour looking for this. That is wrong. I'll get rid of that. pick it back up. Okay, so I went adventuring early the day I found it, and took me a, and I was pretty much sailing around the ocean a lot, and I started by going that way. Well, there wasn't really an ocean that way, but what I did was I got on my horse and I just rode off in that direction to see if I could run into a desert. Or, wait, no, not a desert, a jungle. But sadly, I could not. So I decided to enter creative mode, but I did not get the sapling in creative mode. I flew to the jungle in creative mode, but the problem with that was I decided to go in that direction in a straight line so I wouldn't lose where I went, and the jungle was just miles and miles away, like so far. Like, I'm glad I went to creative mode just to find it. And so yeah, I found it, and I did come across a desert again, and I got other trees too. I almost have all the trees again except for dark wood. And so yeah, I got to the jungle and I got some cocoa beans, and I was able to make cookies, and now I have all the colors of the rainbow in my sheep pen. I realized that I did not have brown, so now I have that, and I am all out of spruce. Huh. Alright, I'll be back quickly. I'm gonna go on a spruce mining session. Why do I say mining? No, not mining. You know what? Montage. And now we got some more spruce wood. So let's continue on building here. And we've got the first floor done. Don't know if there's going to be enough spruce wood to do another floor, but okay, I think we're just going to finish up the bottom floor. And so for the rest of the bottom of the floor, it's not going to be made out of spruce wood, but instead all those gaps that I left between each pillar, I'm going to fill up with white wool. And you'll see what I'm trying to go for here with the place. Am I gonna need anything else? Maybe I'm gonna grab more dirt. You can never have too much dirt. Okay, so first step is just to fill up the gaps in here. So we'll just do this here, this here, this here. Okay, then this, then this. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna eat a potato. Now, for in between these, now like I said earlier, in between these pillars is gonna go wool, and that's because when I put the wool there, you can kind of see where I'm going for. It's like a dojo type thing. Again, not a Chinese restaurant, a sushi restaurant. And so yeah, we're just gonna fill in these here. Okay, I'm only now realizing this, but I didn't leave a gap for the actual doorway, so I think that's what I'm gonna create now. So what I'll do is get rid of this pillar, get rid of these pieces here. And just fix this up a little. Nothing to see here. That's where the doorway is going to go. Okay, and that is all of this done. Well, everything except the floor. So I'm going to remove the floor real quick. Okay, so the floor is now completely taken out except for this piece. So I think, well, as I was taking out the floor, I think what I'm going to do for the floor is just a simple oak floor. I like oak. And for the doorway, I think I'm going to do some, if I can remember what the name of it's called, acacia wood, if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know, I'm going to have to check that. Acacia wood. Okay, yes. So that's what the door is going to be made out of. And so we are out of oak. Huh. Didn't think that through. Montage time! Right, that should be enough for the floor. Okay, so now just to turn these, turn all this into some oak wood planks. Okay, that is a lot. And it's time to fill in this floor. Montage time? No, I'm not going to do that to you. And I've just run out of oak again. Be right back. Oh my god, the amount of trees I've had to cut down today. So put that down there. We'll get this out of the way. And I feel like that's a good start. I feel like this is a good start on a sushi restaurant. Again, not a Chinese restaurant, a sushi restaurant. So I think I'm going to end the video here because I'm almost at my 30-minute mark. Or for you guys, at least 10-minute mark. So in the next episode, I'm going to continue building this. I'm going to get the opinions of some people on it. And let me know, guys, what you think I should build. Please comment. Please comment. You know you want to do it. You want to comment. You want to comment. You want to comment. I'm not leaving until you comment. Comment on what you think I should build. Go ahead, comment. Comment. I'm not leaving until you do. Go ahead, skip to my credits. Doesn't even